What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel. Check out the content. And I want to speak on Giannis Antetokounmpo, right? And his what I have seen from him late. Well, over the past few seasons, what I've seen from him, and Giannis, his just true colors are coming out. You're gradually over the last few years, you've been able to see like what kind of character Giannis has. And to me, I think Giannis is like almost like a NBA brat. Sometimes and people may not agree with me, or they may think that that he's not. But if you think about all the different beasts that Giannis has had over the years in the NBA. If you think about for instance, him and James Harden had a beef at one point in time because Giannis said that all James Harden do is shoot, right, and dribble the ball. He dribble a lot and he shoot. Now what happened was they were choosing teams for the NBA All Star, and Giannis was choosing, and so Giannis said that he didn't want James Harden on his team because he wants somebody that's going to do more than just dribble the ball. And so James Harden took offense to that and replied, you're not talented, you're just tall. And so they had like a little beef back and forth. So, I was like, all right, that's no big deal. I don't think it was cool for Giannis to come out and say that about James Harden, but okay, cool. And then you think about the coaches that have gotten fired under under his watch, basically. The coach that was there, what is his name? Budin, I forgot what his name was, but the coach who led them to the championship, he got fired after that year, and so a lot of people say that was because him and Giannis wasn't seeing eye to eye. So that coach got ran out of there. Then the guy Griffin comes in after that, and he leads them to a 39. Griffin, what's his name? Adrian Griffin. So Adrian Griffin leads them to a 39-13 record. Him and Giannis not seeing eye to eye on some things, and so he gets ran out of there. And now, so that's two coaches that then got ran out of Milwaukee. Then on top of that, they made him they kind of like trying to please him by bringing his brother onto the team, because he said he was feeling lonely, and he was, well, not lonely, but he was homesick. And so they said, all right, in order for him not to be homesick, we'll bring his brother and draft his brother and put his brother on the team. And so, like I said, a lot of things have been going Giannis's way, and now he's beefing with what's the other guy? He's beefing with Jaylen Brown after he put his hand out and act like he wanted to shake Jaylen Brown's hand after the Celtics beat them in the game, and then he snatched his hand back. So yeah, you can just tell that Giannis is, like I said, he acts like an NBA brat, and so that's my take. And I always thought that Giannis. Now at first I thought he was cool because he was like, I'm dedicated to Milwaukee. I'm gonna stay here and until we win it, we're gonna win a championship. I don't want to go anywhere else. And I thought that was cool. And he came through on his promise. He said he was gonna stay there and he was gonna bring a championship to Milwaukee. And you can kind of see why Milwaukee do, they kind of do things to make sure that he happy, so he won't leave. But some of the situations that Milwaukee is in is because of the decisions they made to make him happy. They got a coach and Doc Rivers who can't really get them on track. You got another player on your team, Dame Lillard, who seems like he's a little disinterested. So you sometimes you can't let players manage. Well, I don't think it's a good idea to ever let players manage. That's not what they do. Players are not really good at picking coaches, or they're not really good at drafting other players. So that's why you need, you have general managers and you have upper management who they can do things like that. But they let Giannis call shots and stuff like that. And now, the Milwaukee Bucks organization is, in my opinion, is just it's just looking disorganized and look like they're in a shambles. So yeah, but Giannis's true colors, man, are coming through. First it was just little signs of what his character was, but now it's just slowly but surely all of this stuff is just adding up. And I want to see what happens at the end of the season, whether Giannis will stay there or when his contract is up, will he stay there or will he move on? And, where will he go after that? But I'm sure a lot of teams will, a whole bunch of teams will really want Giannis. But yeah, Giannis is, in my opinion, he's an NBA brat. That's my take on it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Don't forget to leave a comment, and I will check you all out on the next video. Peace. Oh my goodness, I ain't even ended.